Sabi mga kababayan dito sa balita sa Manila Bulletin, Economic Team backs PBBM's rise price selling. Ayan pa. Di ba niya Mr. Marabilia, sabi si Jokno na shock sa price cap ni President Bongbong. Yun din po yung hindi natin maintindihan. The other day, yun ang balita. Hindi daw nila alam, mga kababayan, yung pag-announce ng ating Pangulong Bongbong Marcos sa price selling. Biglang kumambyo. But before kong ibigay sa inyo yung kwento, click subscribe muna dito sa ating YouTube channel and hit the notification bell para lagi po kayong updated sa mga kaganapan dito sa ating bansa. Huwag na rin po ninyo na skip yung ating mga commercial ads para may pambili man lang tayo ng bigas. Di ba? So, supportado naman pala, mga kababayan. Kasi yung naunang balita, nasyak daw si Jokno, pati yung economic team, kasi hindi daw nila alam na mag-impose yung ating Pangulong Bongbong Marcos ng price selling sa bigas. Ito yung unang balita po, para malinaw natin yung mga kwento, kasi nakakalito na po. Ito yung published ng the other day ng Philippine Star, Economic Team shock by rise sa price cap, sabi ni Jokno. Ayan baliktad lang. Yung pagkakapakita natin. Kasi daw, hindi sila kinonsulta, mga kababayan. Ito yung unang balita. Finance Secretary Benjamin Jokno has admitted that the economic team was not consulted when Malacanang imposed a price cap on rice, as he noted that the measure should not last long as it cannot be sustained. Pero yung ating Pangulong Bongbong Marcos, una na din mga kababayan na sinabi na this is just temporary anya. Ngayon, kung hindi sila kinonsulta, yung economic team, mag-isip na sila. Di ba? Ang ibig sabihin niyan, babagal-bagal po sila diyan sa economic team. At napapasama na yung ating Pangulong Bongbong Marcos with all these issues about the rising prices nitong bigas mga kababayan in the market. Pag laging ganyan, baka kailangan ng mamaalam na kayo. Di ba? So, sabi dito sa unang balita, Jokno along with Socio-Economic Planning Secretary Arsenio Balisacan and Budget Secretary Amina Pangandaman led the 14th Philippines-Japan High-Level Joint Committee meeting on infrastructure development and economic cooperation in Tokyo during the last week of August. Nandun daw sila nang i-declare ng ating Pangulong Bongbong Marcos yung price cap. Kaya hindi namin na alam, hindi kami na-konsulta. We were in Japan when that was announced. I was sitting with RC Balisacan and we were talking to Japanese investors, he said. Of course, we were shocked. Sabi po ni Jokno. Sabi rito, the executive order was approved based on the joint recommendation of the Department of Agriculture and the Department of Trade and Industry and had no mention of any of the economic team members. Magtaka na kayo. Kung gano'n ang nangyari. Kasi sabi ni Jokno, because under ideal market conditions, price controls don't really work, sabi ni Jokno. The DOF also could not say how much impact the price control would have on inflation since the economic team was not consulted. So sabi rito ni Jokno, the price cap anya could be in place only for more or less a month, as prolonging the measure could not be sustained. It has adverse effects anya if allowed to linger for a longer period. Ngayon, biglang kambyo ng statement mga kababayan si Jokno. We are supporting the price cap, price selling na inimpose ng ating Pangulong Bongbong. What? Diba? Wala man kayong magagawa. Siyempre, yun ang aksyon ng ating Pangulong Bongbong Marcos. Yan kasi kayo. Babagal kasi kayong gumalaw. Naunahan na kayo ng ating Pangulong Bongbong. What? Di ba? Ito na ngayon yung statement nila as published by Manila Bulletin. Sabi rito, Economic Team backs PBBM's rice price selling. Biglang cambio. Finance Secretary Benjamin Diokno said the economic team supports President Marcos' decision to impose price ceilings on rice. Diokno said they consider it a necessary step to address non-competitive practices by certain market players. Ayon, biglang nabago yung tono ni Diokno. Diokno describes President Marcos' action as a crucial measure anya, providing relief to Filipinos grappling with high rice prices. Diokno said the economic team recognized the crucial role of Executive Order Number 39, which set price ceilings on regular and well-milled rice in providing necessary relief to Filipino consumers struggling with the soaring rice prices. We agree anya with the President. Hindi man pwedeng di kayo mag-agree kahit hindi kayo kinonsulta, sabi ninyo, at nasya kayo. Di ba? That implementing a price cap on rice is the most prudent course of action at the moment to achieve two critical objectives. One is stabilizing rice prices and extending immediate support to our fellow countrymen. Kaya nga po, yung mga rice retailers na ang sabi, malulugian niya kami. Ayon, so pinadalhan na po ng nasa distribution na ngayon yung Department of Social Welfare and Development ng assistance sa kanila. One time aid package of 15,000 pesos. At sabi, pwedeng madagdagan pa, mga kababayan, para naman hindi malugi po. Kasi ang sabi ng mga rice retailers po, binilian niya namin ng mas mahal. Kaya hindi man namin anya pwedeng ibenta ng mura, ng palugi. So ngayon, ginawa ng gobyerno, yung kanilang kalugian ay sinubsidize, mga kababayan ng ating gobyerno. So sabi rito, Diokno's statement came after he admitted that the economic team was not consulted by Malacanang before issuing Executive Order number 39. So this is a lesson learned. Sa susunod nga, bilis-bilisan ninyo yung pag-isip ng solusyon sa mga problema ng ating bansa. Pag hindi, maunahan kayo ng ating Pangulong Bongbong Marcos, lalabas niya na kahiya-iya kayo. Di ba? Anyway, yun man lang po, mga kababayan. Baka lang gusto ninyo itong itry. Firmax Firming and Lifting Cream, pinapahid po sa mga pulses and affected area. Mainam po sa paninigas ng mga kaso-kasuan. Ito naman po, Automax Radiant Serum. Sa mukha naman yung application, anti-aging po siya. You will look 10 years younger than your age. Sa mga cancer patients naman po, baka lang gusto ninyo itong itry ng sa Red Mix Fruit Drink. Hindi man po siya gamot, food supplement siya. Kaya lang, gawa siya mga kababayan sa goji berry. Yung goji berry may anti-cancer properties. Ayos, yung mga inquiries ninyo, dumiretso na lang kayo sa aming messenger sa Facebook para masagot namin agad. Ako po si Dante Maravillas. Bye-bye. God bless.